Here's a shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. They're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. Hello, everybody. An exciting one to be a part of tonight as we welcome you to this Western quarterfinals matchup of our in-season tournament. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And this game is win or go home in regards to the in-season tournament. Whoever gets the win here advances to the semifinals in the West.
And what an NBA Cup it's been for both of these teams so far. They've come out playing inspired ball, and both teams ended at the top of their group during group play.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Devin Booker. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Kemp in at the point. Count that one.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Okongwu. Clock at 6. Copeland. Off target with the 3. Fires the 3. T with the bucket. T's got his second basket on the night. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. T passes to Brown. There's the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's T. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Kemp. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Kemp, pass to Booker. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's T. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 What stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Booker. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's T. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
That one drops for him.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I wouldn't want to be that rhythm. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Here's T. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Here's Kemp. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Still fairly early on in the season, Richard. How much are these guys worried about production right now?
No matter the time of the year, guys are always worried about their production. Look, I remember preseason games where I wasn't playing well and I got frustrated. These guys are still competitive. They're always looking for results.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. T. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. T's got 13.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Kemp. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Kemp, good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And he drives in. Antetokounmpo finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. Booker surveying the D. Ayton, a screen on Brown. Releases. Booker no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
T passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's T. Takes the three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
Ayton passes to Kemp. Ayton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's Phoenix now, following the score by Golden State.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's T. He's got 18. Nice move. The shot no good. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-6 run. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Kemp. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Booker no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's T.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
It's hauled in by Lucas.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. T passes to Brown. Here's T. Good. And Brown gets the assist. T's got 23.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Warriors, number 1.
The smart offensive moves.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Paolo Banchero is out there with Grant Williams. And it's T in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Booker against Banchero. Here's Kemp. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Kemp's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Kings played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hey, expanding his range. Dunleavy can't hit. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. The shot. Releases from the wing and drills it. T's got 27 points.
Something that everyone is wondering here. Can MP will his team to an incredible 20-win streak?
It's been a streak every one of the NBA has followed. They've looked so sharp during this amazing run. Here's Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
The Suns making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Stolen by Booker. Here we go. On up the court. Shoots a fadeaway. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Here's Kemp. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Warriors. Jaylen Brown comes in for Stewart. Phoenix calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team not in great shape either.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And check it out, Phoenix, 6 games behind.
I think for the Suns, this team, in my opinion, is one of the biggest surprises so far. I knew they had the talent, but I just didn't know how fast they could put it all together.
You weren't alone in that thinking, but you've got to give credit to the coaching staff. They've done a terrific job.
Pass to Murray. Here's Kemp. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 17-point game. T with the bucket. T's got 33 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to T. Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Murray. Here's T. No good with the triple. The Suns have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Copeland, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now Okongwu. Murray for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Booker no good.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
T, no good. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Copeland. No good on the triple. Antetokounmpo up top. Give him 8 points now. T, no good.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Spins. Pass to T. Here's Lucas. To the left side wing. Here's T. Fires in the triple. T's got 36 points.
I just love the ball movement.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the wing on the left. Copeland. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's T. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Kemp. 6 points for him. Pass to Murray. Outside Booker to halt the run. And he knocks the jumper down. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Outside, Brown. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Well, the Suns shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside Murray. To the middle. Copeland. Warriors with the rebound. Oh, swiped away. Uncovered. Out to the right wing. Back to Okongwu. Goes back up. And it's in there. Okongwu's got 6.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. He's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Suns. Aiden's checked in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. T. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lucas. He's covered by Aiden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that one drops for him. T's got 43 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Phoenix foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul. Team scores. At the line for the
and the first one at the line is good.
Number 41.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Right wing. Ayton inside. 17 points for him last game against Houston.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
Brown passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Brown, the three ball. Drops in the three. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Booker. And the Suns miss again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. That's just a high-level move. Won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, no pressure, on his left forearm. He said, quote, there's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. It's good. T's got 49 in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Booker. They need this. Counted from distance.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's T into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kemp, defended by Brown. The three from Ayton. It's hauled in by Lucas. Lucas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here they come. Here's Okongwu. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Okongwu's got 8.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities. Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
The prospects in this class have really impressed me. The race should be definitely a close one.
And you can see how the teams are feeding these guys a little more each game, trying to elevate their play and bring out the best in them.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Suns.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Check, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Phoenix has possession. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got DeAndre Ayton. Devin Booker out there with Okongwu. And it's Kemp in at the 1. Ayton in the high post. Ayton, a screen on Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. They get it back.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A 3 off the inbound.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Here's T. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Kemp. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Booker. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
T with a bucket. T's got 55.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ayton, a screen on Brown. Copeland. And the three off target.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's T. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush. Down low. Here's Lucas. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Brown against Booker. Ayton inside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Lucas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
All right, while we have a moment, the NBA assist leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch, has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Pass to Brown from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Kemp. Copeland. And a miss there on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's T. Phoenix grabs the miss. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Copeland. Misses the 3.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's Kemp. Drives to the hoop. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
It's stolen by Okongwu. And here's the fast break. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
T with a bucket.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
To the inside, Copeland. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Kemp, the pass to Booker. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Phoenix basketball. Shooting for Phoenix.
And the technical free throw is good.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
To the middle, Copeland, and he goes in for the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Ayton draws the double. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Brown's got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Booker, good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now out of the Kumpo. Give him 8. Six to shoot. Hey, from beyond the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Who's watching here? Ayton, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kemp. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. He shoots a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fader on the way. And again, it's Golden State. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Kemp. Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, Golden State.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points for the quarter.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Down low, Dunleavy takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It's a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Banchero's checked in.
Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. AC is out there with T. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Giannis in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Sacramento played superb basketball. He scored an incredible number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And checking out some numbers for him. And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And, Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school draw back to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there.
Substitution in for Mason. And the Suns making a change here as well. Booker's checked in. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple of years.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Dunleavy. AC is out there with Murray. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Hawkins in at the 1 spot. Murray outside. There's the drive. Here's the 3. And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Basket good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Murray. Shoots the 3. Gonna go that time.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's T, defended by Macy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's T. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Suns ball.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Okongwu's checked in for Hawkins. Here's Rollins. Stewart in the corner. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Rollins, defended by Dunleavy. Rollins the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Booker the pass to Murray. Dunleavy up top. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Macy against Stewart. The three. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Murray. Trying to get something going. Cranes the three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Rollins. Stewart in the corner. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
And the Suns making a change here. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Booker outside. Ayton kicks to Booker. From outside, off the mark.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Golden State moving it around. And the pass to Stewart. Banchero left side. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the Suns miss again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Banchero is screened for Stewart. And finished off by Banchero.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The Suns shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Over to the left wing. Here's Kemp. And the Suns miss again.
Now, sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Ayton. Count that one.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Ben Carroll, left side. Over Okongwu. Passes to Rollins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams. Stewart trying to get open. Williams can't hit. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Here's T. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
So it's the Warriors now. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Kemp against Mason. Has to be Johnson. Pass to Rollins. Here's Banchero. 6 to shoot. Wide open look. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Banchero, that's good.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Copeland. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now the pass to be Johnson. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat line. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Booker, no good.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Banchero with the ball. Three-pointer. Another miss by Banchero.
He's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
These guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who can fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When the play breaks down, you go to the talent, and man, they loaded with talent.
And he knocks down the first one. And Copeland drops them both. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And here's Booker from the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here's Stewart. Passes it to Hawkins. Unloads. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's T. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Ballin's checked in for the Warriors.
For your Warriors, number 37, Martin Rollins.
Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Ayton at the elbow. And he drives in. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kemp finds Booker. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 32 points.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Now, here's Banchero. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And they secure their place in the West semifinals, Greg, of this in-season tournament.
And this is where the profile of the competition goes to another level, right? 4 teams left with a shot at the cup.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.